In a situation like this, how then do you protect your brand? Because Reggie Rockstone can say there are people or there are brand assassins lurking around. Product be no say no say. But let us start finding ways to protect, number one, our customers and make them happy, because the customer is always right.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streeters Watching. This is my editorial. My name is DJ Slim. This editorial is proudly brought to you by 3ws.mybet.africa. Make sure say your channel mybet.africa TV no be like and subscribe, because we have a lot of sports content coming in for you. And of course, today exclusive will be Alonso reason Alonso ayen adwin say the man went to me enye Real Madrid. Hansi Flick nkwet ma pamu coaches mienu every Real Madrid in Sembo kese Emma Boboku a friend Barcelona. Basa fo mu wiase nyina muhunti munti ene yes ashuwe basa fo mo hwe and asem no so aqua blue mineral water etachi o make sure say bibia ekoboko amaye nsu papa nsu krogen no aqua blue na bibia enye kama ema ya started de na wo say me bibia etu akwan mu ene case na ye abadop ene daso. Now for Abadope, minim say ne food joint na wo East Legon ne din na that's your feelings as in feeling but why na feel ins very very catchy name. Wo East Legon minim the exact name of the Massa Junction, but T Junction has about leshi stretch and so o call Sunny Aqua American House on South T Junction also and Abadope food joint in the wo East Legon. I know that she has one in Osun so mebwa Bakunsu Wosu. Minim branches do, but these are the two that I'm well conversant with, because I have a friend there that I used to call and order food. One of the chefs, I'm a friend, my order Duane and Sana Makwakoje. Now, big ups to man like Easy baby, I will be a chacha. When my boss swear and team, I'm a farmer. Abadope issue air trendy or TikTok. Now, apps in a community by community. Into who X now who sadi we are is because you are not in the TikTok community. Into on Instagram, many sure some information we ebia later on in the day na sana ababeton. Snapchat ne TikTok there more viable into 9-10 situation even to me. Sure say snap and so a blow. But this is the case. This is the fact of the case. There's one consumer by the name Connie. Okoto Abadope aduane ni bi your friend or order no omode brand or order seafood for 250 Ghana cedis. Upon arrival of the food na yes obano it tasty or say aduane number 1 enye there 2 in small portion. Pacho mu me video we ye ba to aso.
Chop life. This world and I want chance I got it. Okay. No I want for so far.
Welcome back. I'm say information Drew headquarters and Abadope and so videos are circulating on social media and share how very very emotional she got when she saw the video trending. Na or share videos na na said the amount for reacted to Nedriane sensem near ekana koma pa ema oko a year intentan fidie kese no so a friend TikTok and oko vente kakra pacho yan hwe no so yeba yebetwaso.
I'm doing everything I can for my customers to have the best. I put my numbers out there. I do everything. I hardly even see my child because of this business. So if you buy something and it doesn't go well, why don't you call me? My number is on social media. My personal number is on social media. Call me. I don't understand. It can never be right with me. I can never understand. I can never understand this.
Welcome back. Now, we're addressing the issue, no? We're addressing asemna a course with assembling and say a consumer is not satisfied with her services. That is all. And what be same way and yet consumer and wato ne product and an ninja ho. Na nsɛm no nyina ntwanhyia no Abadope ka asɛm bi wɔ mu sɛ enye kone na asɛm no kra na ye problem kɛseɛ pii sɛ ɔhwɛ comment ni mu no na obi nsusu a ɔno so di dwa bi ana sɛ ɔtɔn aduane bi ana offer services na Abadope offer ni bi ɛso aba abɛtwerɛ wɔ aseɛ sɛ kone ngya ya Abadope aduane na ɔmmra ne hɔ no ɔno betreat ne kama ɔse ɛno affect ne yie paa mepa kyɛ ɔyɛ nhwɛ hɔ nso so
Girl, be a posted man. No, girl, be studying but no one control what I say. Well, please come to my page. Come and buy my. I will give you a lot.
Welcome back. Well, case way is similar to the to Reggie Rockstone somewhere in December. Quite similar. Na yebehwe how obia address sa issue way, and then I'll add my 2 cents to it. This is the same thing, similar issue. I told Reggie Rockstone, me patro yen hwe no so niemra.
This food has a weird taste and a weird smell. Like, I don't know. This is the meat. The meat is good, but the water itself, like, I smell something. I can't tell what that smell is. Like, bro, I don't know how you eat this shit. Like, I'm so hungry, but I can't eat this food. Like, it's terrible. Like, the smell, the taste. And I can't figure out what they put in the wachi.
Welcome back. Another consumer also not satisfied with the food or toy or rocks wachi. Reggie Rockstone ebemu and so by address or so and also by address situation no and so patro yen share a piece of it.
So please, sister, I can respect your criticism, but I don't respect the way that you put it. I don't think it's right that anybody should talk trash somebody else's business on social media today. No, it doesn't help the business. You're taking food or money from my plate. I mean, it hasn't stopped the train. Don't get me wrong now. You know, you are one out of a whole bunch. And you know, and we do have a large clientele. So I understand we can't please you all. There's going to be folks who, but please, people, when you have a gripe, come to the OG. Come to your auntie, come to Orpha, and tell us so that we can better ourselves, so that we can do better for you. That's it. But to go and sit on there and use it as content and knowing very well that your uncle's going to get up on here and come mention it and probably you get some hype off of that, I don't mind giving you the hype for whatever reason that you came. And I'm not disputing what you're saying, but I'm saying you went about it the wrong way.
Okay, welcome back. So, 2 situations are nina similar. Now, first one I Abadope the 90 I atna say no. I want to ask some few questions and also answer them. Number 1, Mibusa say Emra Kwanso. And I tried as much as possible to ask legal heads about this before doing this editorial. Mibusa say customer no or you right or you wrong. Inventing and also going on social media to vent. Customer no or you're right and also you're wrong. Well, baby amiti any to me kura me amiti hey. Metima catch said the customer is always right and I'm sure so what is our statement nida. Ni nchire mu kesi ni nyina ne say absolute and true power resides in the customer. Me pese oti ase. Say absolute and true power resides in the customer. And your onunti ena wudi se adwa no. Onunti ena osori ahomache start say wo no aduane. Onunti ena wosi kwan ho onunti no abie shop na wo ton ne ma no. Enti se wo ba ho no oto ade wo ho na nani nje ho a wo ho kwan se okasa ho. Kwan a obefa so akasa ho ene ba bi obegina akasa ho no eye onu ena decide enye wo. Now obi bebusa say na ne sani nke obi abetimi akogina ba bia asai obi adwuma akase obi adwuma ho asai no. Yes, enu nti na mra bia wo ho a friend defamation. Nti mebusa legal head say in a situation like this, how then do you protect your brand? Because Reggie Rockstone can say there are people or there are brand assassins lurking around or motete. A umbetuma foul product bi no ma say no umbet say wadwuma. Your brand assassins ankasa wo ho. Nti ye you no chese ye you cat no ankasa ho a obehu an say you ayibone. Thinking say the customer is always right. No one say you ayibone. Now, So you ask yourself, how do you address a situation like this, or how do you move to a situation like this? See, around the world, there are so many brands. I can tell you, numerous brands are they've been faced with this issue. Now, how you go about it determines how you feel about your customers and how you treat your customers. To take the legal route only sends a message to other customers, say, hey, you're insensitive. Because some may have genuine concerns. Into we are waging said there be no you can't do and who answer man as you can't put that once now about bunty. Hey, me do court, me do you say ya. Hey, now my baby talk your friend is saying rice and stew. Me baby talk rice and stew, me say enya me there. Afi mura say or the membra mission or adenta court of justice. Oh. Now what is here the me kwa na na twetwe me twan wo bakwa koto mu ni bi. Oh. Me busa biem. Me buy and I'm better a friend saying a plain white t-shirt. Me ko fia me ko biem na me hu say nye plain white t-shirt. Near me bia kekem. And I me review say that be shop we makoto plain white t-shirt to horn me ko no we ni we akekem. Me patrol next time a friend saying akwana shop no yan dia de me kokota. Me busa ziu. Wo bakwa koto plain white t-shirt on obio. Exactly. So taking the legal route is never an option in this case. Although you can, and of course, legal heads will tell you that you can run the defamation lines. No one will be winning. But there's always the big defense, and the biggest defense will be the truth. Eyam pasa tadie na otoye na bibia kikem. Eyam pasa aduane no di na anye ne de. Now na question kese beba because eyo no eno didi ye no se anye ono ne de. Into would business one, that is where PR comes in. And this is high time that businesses like Ghana should now start investing in PR and a good PR as a matter of fact. If it requires a one kasa obebabe jina kamre nima kasa, pe obi oti adwuma se non tronsem bi maw. Share in the plight of the customer. Senase say oh, me tiase wo use sika 2.5 and obeto aduane. Me sorry say sika ho eden. So utimi nya gidie kura se me meduane kura wo be spend 2.5 for ho me da se. Me sorry nso so. Me hu ni say meduane ede. Me wo gidie e wo me chef mu, me wo gidie e wo me staff mu. Nti me srew, me pese wo ma me one more chance. Na me ma wo gi me di more. Nti me srew, da wo benya ho no. To fa ho na ma me location na me send wo aduane no foforo. Na wo di we so a me srew. Bra online biom nebe tere me se eyampa na se nyampa se asem na me kan se meduane ede no mami hu enuanom nya adofo so di na ye ne da ba bia chichira abo na nya ho ane sane no problem ne solve e yamusa ye questions bebre. Obi say, what's the best way to solve it? Number one, sharing the plight of the people. Busa won say bia mekwako ye bibifu business bi no bi dada me anaso obi kirem so oh fa we ka we hu na business betima ye say na ade na ntimi ankoso saa. How would you feel personally? How would you feel? You feel you've been let down, and that's the situation that they find themselves in. What I'm here to say today is what is running on social media. Commentary I run on social media. Customer no any who right say oko social media platform bia on so beka ho asem. Wakoto car every showroom aba ama engineer be break here. Ubetima kasa. Maybe so. You've bought something very precious. Wakoto car be $15,000, $20,000 or $25,000. Unless say be a return policy room. Insurance that's where child say, oh, wait me the aba. But in the case of food, that is why there are people who review food. And to busa who say, in koko social media, no koka say, abado peduane e de. Patron ka baba social media bisu. I'm asking. In the case of Reggie Rockstone, or buy no tasty no can say, oh, that Rockswatch is the best. Would we have had this? In the case of Rockswatch, lady in episode chim say the autism to be where the animal to me figure out baby idea and say free. Listen, me a big fan of Rockswatch. Na network me twa hene ene me ko ho da bia. Ono so nte ase de nti coconut oil no mo de ye. Onte ase. Me pe coconut oil no me enu kura ne kumi no me. Se me wache bia e wo nkran ha. Minim bia ni taste. But to bre me Rockswatch a we me. If you want to find a gateway to my heart, buy me Rockswatch. Oh, Tomamia, for life, ya bonde say for life. But obi zompe. So in a case like this, after identifying the thing that is causing problem, as a business, you have two options. It's either you provide another alternative to coconut oil. No. So, obahwa. Yedi kama oya where say you Rockswatch ni umienu. What you say? Reggie Rockstone chapter 1 verse 2. Just say Rockstone friends chapter 1 in Chichemu mienu. Mebwa Rockswatch chapter 1 in Chichemu mienu. Etre baako. In Chichemu mienu. In Chichemu mienu che say coconut oil ni, vegetable oil ni, and also sunflower oil ni. And that is how brands operate worldwide. They give you options. And in countries like America, where I have been, and I can tell you for a fact, variety upon variety, you can get confused as a customer. When you enter a shop, you can get confused. Oh, simple energy drink. Red Bull. How many variants of Red Bull anyhow? Coca-Cola, how many variants? So what is stopping? So there's no... What I'm expecting from some of these businesses and the owners of this business, number one, sharing the plight of the people. Tiasie, senipan we yi sika bi we yi bibia free ne ho na de be enjoy your service. Nani anje ho a oye right. So in the comment section, without our viewers, we are nobody. If the viewer comes in, a person is saying, "Mu video way, na sound and mu video way, picture quality or form," I take that seriously. I share in the pride because of the data na be here. What do we do when we normally sit down? We make sure say BBR. Yenya sound issues. What were we doing? We fixed it. So if it's possible, looking at your production, possible say, ubetimia I'm a customer no another chance because number one, I waka on one seven. Wa reach out to Nkrophobia na unimomo and answer won't reach out to. Why don't you use her as a mini ambassador for the brand? By making sure said now neni aje no ankasa sa ko platform no so asa ko ye adwuma na ma because say ujai say won ko awo be kana wo de na wo be kana be overpower na. What you are also doing is that you are in some cases or in most of the cases you are amplifying or no so asem wo be kan. No krenya mianim nie na Reggie Rockstone asem no mpacho na me maintain that girl na asem na maintain that but Reggie be kan no mete. Reggie be kan mete. So find decent ways around it. That is all that I'm saying. I understand the businessmen, any businesswomen almost metiomase pa. Metiomase for food. Amount for beba do aduane, especially when it comes to food. Our mobile can no Jack and wedding. It can hurt you a bit more show pa. Metiomose. But let us start finding ways to protect, number one, our customers and make them happy because the customer is always right. About the video no or can send be wom say and send ni nyina no bebia anye ne ya na say bibia ni ho ye ne ya say comment section or vendor fufuro bi ba mu a ono so kire mu say wonja abado paduane no na feelings aduane no onyai na omra ne ho na obebusa ho say sa vendor no ono so or your right so capitalize on a situation like this. And the truth of the matter is yes, or you're right. Because competition there, and we say etene. And to hear about CC baby and the location in East Laguna, there's another food joint be like around 600 meters away. The traffic that used to be at Abadob's joint, most of them move sa food joint. But if you ask me, some fat taste and to one, maybe I may choose to be before from. I'm family review enter for now. Niama bebre netimi affect a product. Ebi wo price eka ho. And most of the people minim no moto aduane wo Abadope ho a o move ko the other food joint which is a couple of meters away. Ubusa o meka say price ebebem. Taste has never been an option. And as a taste has never been one of the answers omode mame. But me menu me de. Me pade e de. Into uja me say sa street no me nam so na me nkoto ba akwa me de me den me ye de me kwa akoto. So Abadope should not blame that vendor. Your shortfall ana baby wato sin ketua bi no. E ho na e wo so no so bo no di break it through. Sanity because competitor na e ba stretch no so no or realize say wo de ne bo no e wo so Abadope is a 120 meboa the standard and one more standard jollof. Say equal 1.5 on. And bear 170, no problem. But I also so about 60, 70. It's ebia obeto 150 no. Now ko 60 no killers mbetuma bom mienu. Ana wasa increase quantity no. So a business. Aba mensu ho. Mensu ho a business. Abadope de na de se unim se no de bo Abadope no betima kire wan mo akire monko on the low no akire turkey grilled one ne meko no kura ne kumi no Abadope meko no ebo ye kasa ozene spices ni imported ampa ntia aba o meko no ebo pa o dey say boys are ebo meko no o meko no on the street di obi aka ho asem enti don't be worried hey about me money how on the real it is about competition into competitor and what discover weakness a ho and obi uraba wonso je tum say oh we ra ho aba it's either say me I succumb to the competition means okay say me so me ba betete me bo so ana say me ba be bia aduane quantity ni mu eye wo decision ubetimi so maintain your position. Some me because of eniyama me de maduane ne se de atie ni ntimi so open quality abrame ho simple. Take that firm decision and guarantee that decision. And also beboa. Me de besia say come into the comment section. Ya BMA free and fair to obia. Share your thoughts, your 2 cents on this issue. What is the best way to handle a situation like this? O adwene bia ye de aba beto anim sheshe. Eat it raw, but keep it real because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.